Is the world burning? And where are we going to? Are we collectively going through the same thing? If you look at different countries and different continents, it looks like we're all going through the same. Our governments not choosing the well being of the inhabitants anymore, but of their own well being or what they think is best for the country, but not the people of the country, to make their position stronger, to make themselves richer, to give them more power, to keep the power with them. I think that is what's going on, and definitely not putting the people first. So, I wanted to see what the cards say about this. Why are we going through this collectively, and what can we do about it? If you're curious about this too, please stay here and see what the cards reveal. Okay, that's a lot of cards wanting to come out. One fell. I'm going to take that one. I always take the top one, which is the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is definitely the card that says we as people living in a certain country, we feel locked out. We feel like we don't matter anymore. It's not about us anymore. It's like it's a solo trip that we're in this life. Nobody's taking care of us. Definitely not our country. Definitely not the leaders that we chose that we thought were going to do well for us. So, Three of Wands. I think Three of Wands in this reading is a very good card because this is already showing us what we are doing about it. We are not letting them decide how we are going to live our lives. We are taking action. I like that. A lot of people, I think, have come to an understanding of what is happening, that it's not going to get any better, and that we, as the people, we are so many more of us, and we're going to take action. I've seen a lot of actions around the world. There are a lot of accounts on social media that tell you what to do, how to participate in this. Another card fell out. It's important to me. I'm sorry for the setup. Six of Cups. Six of Cups can mean a lot of different things. It always has got something to do with your past, people from the past, also your inner child. So, how can we link that to this story? I think if we go back to our childhood, then you saw that there were more communities. People were doing things together. A lot of people remember times without internet. So, what did we do? We gathered together as a community, as a family, also. And I think this reading gives me a lot of hope because we see what the problem is, but immediately the cards after that, they tell about action. They tell about where we're going with this, that we have the power, that we can't forget that. We have the power by coming together, grouping, building communities with friends or with family or just with neighbors. So, I think this is going to be one of the things that is going to get us out of this. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands tells us that we're actually tired. We're not just tired, we are exhausted. Exhausted from this life, from the way that they have been pushing us into a life full of tasks and responsibilities, and that we're just worn out. But Nine of Wands is also the card that says, but we don't give up. We are not defeated yet. We're tired, but we still have that 10% in us left. And that 10% is going to get us into action. So, Nine of Wands is also showing us that the way we've been living our lives with going to school for such a long time, then going to work for a boss such a long time, it has worn us out. And what did it bring us? A debt. We mostly have debt for a car loan, a house loan, or anything else. Some people have credit card debt. We're just working to pay off our debts. And that looks like we don't have a future, but we do. We do. So let me just find out if there is one more card that wants to be in this reading. I really love where this is going. Judgment, my dear people, Judgment is for me the most beautiful card of the deck. It's got nothing to do with judgment, actually. There is no judging anything or anyone. You could tell that we are judging the way that our leaders are doing a not so good job in most countries. But judgment is a lot more than that. And that's why actually I want to put it on top. Why? Judgment is the people waking up. It's you getting some kind of epiphany, because judgment is being reborn. It's going into the second phase of your life, which is always the better phase. This is the most powerful card by far. This is saying, like, you see it, you know it, and you're going to act upon it because you cannot unsee it anymore. This is waking up totally on how the world works, on how everything is built, that it's actually a charade, that it is a stage, a movie that you're part of, and everything is just being played. You're being played. We've all been played, and we have been kept silent. We have been worn out, so we don't have any energy to build up our lives, to take the power back. That's what they've been doing. They've been giving us day jobs, they've been giving us tasks, they've been giving us entertainment so that we wouldn't go, that our mind wouldn't take a leap and go figure things out. They kept us silent and quiet. They kept us like sheep following a leader who has no good intentions. I don't know what country you're watching from, but I can tell you this is for 98% of the countries on this planet at the moment. But we're going to change it. We're going to change it. And the first step is realizing it, opening up, finding that 10% of energy that somewhere is still there in you. Then we're going to take action, and we're going to do that by going back to how it used to be. It doesn't have to be extreme yet. You don't have to like go live an off grid. That's not the idea at the moment, but it's community, and it is being aware of the things that you're doing and the things that you're not doing and the things that you have in your house that are not necessary. It's just awareness. Okay. That is our first step. Waking up, awareness. I'm telling you, and this is a prophecy that I'm not afraid to make, we will get out of this and we will get better. The world will get better. We're not there yet at all. It's going to be a tough battle, but we're ready to fight. And I hope you're going to fight with me. Thank you for watching the whole video until right at the end, and hopefully I will see you next time.